Hello beautiful people of this beautiful planet, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Aditi Bhati. Some of you know me personally and few through YouTube or Instagram. Well, let me introduce myself. Basically, मैं इंडिया से हूँ. I'm a doctor and recently I have moved to UK and living my dream life, living independently all by myself, working in this beautiful city of London and having the time of my life. I am very happy, but I have my fair shares of ups and downs, and kabhi kabhi the downs take over. I have had anxiety, generalized anxiety disorder, that was diagnosed in 2015 while I was in the final year of my med school. But I have had anxiety for over 11 years and nobody has really talked about it. I have myself not really explained it to many people, and people around me might not even know about it because I'm a very happy person. I'm a very cheery person. I'm always excited. I'm always happy for everything. So that anxiety part of me, it suppresses most of the time. But kabhi kabhi it just comes out, and when I'm anxious, I'm not able to do a lot of things. Like for example, मैंने last 2 months से video upload नहीं किया when I was very excited during the last time I started uploading videos regularly. And for the last 2 months मैंने इतना हर जगह जाके shoot किया है. My brother was here. I shot a lot of videos with my friends and I've been to so many places around UK for work and I've shot so many videos, but I could never bring myself to edit those videos or post those videos because मुझे continuously I would feel like, oh, maybe it's not good enough, maybe I did not shot very well, maybe मैं अच्छी नहीं लग रही हूँ, maybe this is not something I want to put on the internet. So I would just give myself excuses and put everything off. It's part of my anxiety. But this is like a much better version. I can control this, I can work through this, I can talk to people about it, I can get help for it क्योंकि अभी मुझे पता है how to deal with it. But years ago, in 2010 when I entered med school, that was the time it started. And this is the story that I really want to share with you. Whoever would watch this story might relate to it, might get inspired to actually get help for it, because at that time I did not have had any help and it did affect my mental health a lot, and it kept increasing until 2015 I had bursts after outbursts, and I eventually went to a psychiatrist and got help for this. So just sharing my personal story, this has been the most vulnerable I have ever been on social media, but I think this is very important, and today I decided to talk about this because it's World Mental Health Day. So I said, instead of just sharing stuff on social media, just reposting stuff, why not just share something myself, because I'm very active about talking about mental health because this is something that I want to pursue as a career, but also it's something that I have personally experienced all around me, whether it's myself, whether it's friends, families, it's all around us. So it's just my story. Let's get started. Okay, so the story started in 2010. मैंने recently college join किया था and I think 3-4 months had passed and I suddenly started having anxiety, जो मुझे उस point पे नहीं पता था कि this is anxiety or this is what it's called. साइकाइट्री से तो कोई दूर का रिश्ता नहीं था. हम लोग फर्स्ट ईयर में थे, एनाटमी फिजियोलॉजी एंड बायोकेमिस्ट्री में फंसे हुए थे एंड हम लोग हॉस्टल में रहते थे. सो आई यूज्ड टू फील वेरी क्लोस्ट्रोफोबिक इन द लिविंग इन द हॉस्टल. सो आई वुड जस्ट रश आउट ऑफ माई रूम, रनिंग इन द कॉरिडोर्स जस्ट हियर एंड देयर, जस्ट वांटेड टू गेट आउट. और रात के 9 बजे के बाद तो ऑब्वियसली हम लोग हॉस्टल से बाहर निकल नहीं सकते थे. सो आई वुड जस्ट फील वेरी लाइक आई वांट टू गेट आउट ऑफ हियर, बट of course I couldn't. So I would feel very anxious pacing up and down the corridors. I would sit in the common room, not able to explain what was happening with me. So I was feeling palpitation, I was feeling anxiety, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I just needed to get out of this zone. there was no trigger. I don't know if there was, but मुझे कभी पता नहीं था what was affecting or causing this कि मुझे इतना ज़्यादा uneasy feel हो रहा है that I am not able to bear to be in this hostel area. So all the students around me, all the girls in the girls hostel would be like, they all have their own theories कि इसको क्या हो रहा है, why is she behaving like that, ये पागल हो गई है क्या, is she crazy, she needs help, and few even predicted कि मेरे ऊपर भूत आ गया, which I think of now makes me so, it was so hilarious. मतलब literally educated people studying in med school, they are about to be doctors, and they were making allegations on me कि इसको कोई, इसके ऊपर कोई आत्मा आ गई है, she is doing something weird, she is behaving something weird. So what exactly happened? So these incidents happened like 2-3 times. One of those times I was very anxious, I was very panicky, and I was in my room, and all the other girls, they also came in my room just to find out कि क्या हो गया, इसको क्या हो गया. So there were a lot of people in my room. So I went towards the window because I needed somewhere, and I was doing this. So one of the girls, she just went around, told everyone, अरे वो तो खिड़की से किसी को अंदर बुला रही है, वो पागल हो गई, इसके ऊपर भूत चढ़ गया. People who were in my hostel at that time and are watching this video, you would know what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to say is, what I was going through, nobody knew what it was. We were all just 18-19-year-old teenagers, just started med school, and nobody had any idea what to do about it. So they took me to the emergency room of our own hospital, and we had a junior doctor, I suppose, maybe a JR over there, who was in medicine, and it was a new college, it was a new hospital. So 4th year के subjects तो भूल जाओ, I think departments भी नहीं थे हमारे college में, because we were the second batch, so 1st year and 2nd year. So there was no department of psychiatry. I don't think there was any psychiatrist. I don't even know. I don't think there was any psychiatrist at that time. So I was taken to this doctor, junior doctor, who just asked to check my blood pressure, and I was still in the panic mode. Boys hostel से भी कुछ मेरे friends वहाँ पे आ गए, and everybody was there. My warden was there. He was checking my blood pressure, and it was a little high, and he made the diagnosis of hypertension. उस वक्त फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हाइपरटेंशन सुनना भी बहुत बड़ी बात है. ओ, इसको हाइपरटेंशन हो रहा है. But hypertension basically means high blood pressure, but it's a disease. When you have constant high blood pressure, you need treatment for that. I was not hypertensive. I might have had blood pressure high at that time because of anxiety and palpitation, but obviously I did not have hypertension. But there was no discussion of anxiety or panic attack. That was weird, like you're studying in med school. So I ran out of there, rushed out of there, and all those things happened. So these kind of incidents happened quite a lot at that time, and nobody could diagnose what it was. मैं घर पे भी आई उस incidents के बाद. My family was like, my father and my parents are very, very supportive. They're very, very helpful through everything. So they presumed, and people told them, maybe it's because उसको पढ़ने भेज दिया है medical college. Maybe she's not very she's not interested in doing medical, उसको बहुत प्रेशर पड़ रहा है पढ़ाई का, so she doesn't want to do it. तो इसलिए वो ये सब हो रहा है उसके साथ. So my father did ask me कि अगर नहीं पढ़ना है, नहीं करना है, so it's okay, you can leave this college and we can figure something else out for you. कुछ और कर लो, ज़रूरी नहीं है डॉक्टर बनना. But I was like, no. I didn't have a feeling like that. I didn't feel like I don't want to do this. I didn't feel like I didn't want to study. I was like, I have started this and I want to finish this and I want to be a doctor. It's not something like, I'm acting out of it. It's just something that I'm feeling. So even they could not understand at that time what exactly had happened. They did try to get some help for me, but it's like it just went away with time. Never had those kind of panic attacks again in my 2nd year, 3rd year, and it suddenly started again in 2015 during my final year. I had some issues during final year with the college, but I suddenly started having these panic attacks after 4 years. Uske beech mein kuch nahi, I was perfectly fine. I was studying okay. I had good relationships with my friends and everything was मेरे ऊपर बहुत धूप पड़ रही है. Everything was great. So I was okay. But finally, I started having these panic attacks again. And I remember once I was living outside the hostel at that time. I remember once I called one of my friends. He was at the hospital. I was back home in Hazratganj. I used to study in Lucknow. I called him and I told him, you know what, I just can't stay in my house. I'm just feeling very anxious. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है that I just can't breathe and I want to get out of this house. And he understood what I was going through. अभी हम लोग final year students थे, तो इतना समझ आ गया था what it has been happening and what we should be doing about it. So he asked me to come to the college. I reached there. He took me to the psychiatrist who was working, he's a consultant working at the hospital. At that time we obviously had fully developed as a medical college. So he was the first person who could actually see this as a disease instead of anything else. So he referred me to a psychologist, a therapist. He started me on anti-anxiety medications. And I went to the therapist. My friend took me there, and I remember him sitting out in the car for 1 hour when I went to my first ever therapy. Talking to another person, talking to a doctor who would understand my condition was so helpful, and it was something जो पहले कभी नहीं हुआ. Nobody tried to, help me through this in such a way, in a professional way, because maybe just because I never reached out. I never actually reached out to get help for this. Then I started having therapies, got medication. With time, it was completely gone. So even now, sometimes कभी-कभी कुछ ना कुछ चीज़ें होती है that it makes me anxious. I get minor anxieties, and now I can deal with it. I can very easily deal with it. I can talk to a doctor, I can take medication, or sometimes do some activities that really get my mind off that episodes of anxiety. तो ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वुड डांस, आई वुड गो आउट फॉर अ वॉक, I would talk to a friend, I would meet family members of friends, talk to them. I like to paint. So I'm not an artist and I do not have any imagination or any talent, but just painting, coloring, it makes me feel so good. So this other day I went out, I was feeling very anxious. So I went out to get some books. I like reading. Get some books and some painting stuff for myself, and this happened.
So रास्ते में it started to rain really heavily और my umbrella broke. And not just that, मैंने जो shoes पहने हुए थे, they were the wrong shoes for the rainy weather and my feet got all wet.
Okay, so these shoes, my socks are all drenched, my feet are so cold right now, and my lovely umbrella, dude, I gotta dump you now. It's not working out. I mean, things are coming out of you now. We had a good 4-month long relationship. You gotta go now. So this would usually make me very anxious कि everything is going wrong, ये भी हो रहा है, वो भी हो रहा है, maybe I'm not supposed to do it and give up on it. But that day I decided, you know what, forget everything. I will do what I've decided to do for the day, and let's just go on with that. And it turned out to be a very happy day.
Even though मेरे दिन की शुरुआत अच्छी नहीं हुई, I decided I'm gonna make it work. So I went out and I got myself some colors and canvases for painting. Or I also went to a bookstore, which I absolutely love. It's so peaceful to be in a bookstore, exploring new books. And I eventually did manage to get a nice collection for myself. I got few really interesting books and some other stuff for painting.
I got myself colors, paint brushes, canvas and everything. It's just a way of getting your mind to relax, take a break, bring your peace back. And honestly, I don't get affected as much as I used to. It's just very minor. It's just here and there when I need a break, I would do these things. So if I get a little bit anxious now, so I would paint, I'll take a dance class, I'll go out for a walk, and this city is amazing for that. I would talk to my family, I would talk to my friends, and I don't need any medication or any professional help, because everything is much better and much under control right now. If I think back to 2010 wali Aditi Bhati, who was actually very helpless, and she didn't know what exactly she should do to help herself, but I survived because I have a very supportive family and amazing friends. Thank you so much to all my college friends who were there for me at that time. And I survived that, but I should have taken help at that moment. I did not. That's why it exaggerated over years, and I had so many outbursts in 2015 that I eventually 2015 wali Aditi eventually took professional help, and I am so grateful that I did go out to seek help, and I did receive help in return. And that was the reason that I got myself together. I just worked on myself personally and professionally. And today, 2021 wali Dr. Aditi Bhati is so proud of herself. I am doing exactly what I want to do. I am exactly where I want to be in life, and I was able to do it because I actually came out of that zone that I was in. And my point of making this video was basically just to acknowledge the fact that me being a doctor myself, being a professional, being a person who wants to pursue a career in psychiatry, I have been through this mental health issue, and it's very common. I'm sure you yourself know someone, or you yourself have been through something like that. So just go and do what I did years ago. Just seek out help, talk to someone, talk to a friend, talk to a family, talk to a doctor. If you're suffering through something like that, you will have a better future. You're not alone. There's so many of us like that, and you're not alone. It's just that you need to make that choice for yourself. And and today I am on the other side of the road. Today I am the person who actually help people with mental health issues, and it's just amazing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That was my reason of making this entire video, and I feel much better now, and I'm gonna get back to my painting now. Thank you so much for watching this video once again. I hope this video helped you in any way. If it did, let me know in the comments, and I am going to get back on the YouTube zone again. I have shot so many videos over the past few months. I'm going to edit them all and post them again one by one. There are 921 subscribers right now. I do not know 921 people. It's not a very big number, but it is a big number for me. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you want more videos, I make videos on my life as a doctor. I make videos when I travel, and I make videos on mental health. So if you like these kinds of videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day ahead. And as always, stay happy and healthy, both physically and mentally. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.